Live in the building, man. You know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Favorite kinfolk, man. Favorite people, you know what I'm saying? Big homie. Big mama. Big mama over here, man. Right. Let's say big one, not alone, man.
As a matter of fact, I need that embroidered.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, shit, coming soon. Shit, how you talking about?
I just bought me a
Play with my P, man. You know what I'm saying? You see it get capital. You know what I'm talking about? Real smooth, real swift. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, we got the gift. Like and we've shared to you. You know what I'm talking about?
The little one, but the big one.
Big mama. Telling. And you know what, man? I want to say on some real spill, right? We are in the era of the female P. For the music wise, you know what I'm saying? Like in the 90s, it was the early 90s, it was gangster shit, like real gangster shit, and it was real player pimping shit. You know what I'm saying? In the early 90s. Now you got that shit going on with these females, John. Like these females, hey man, I'm talking about they real goddamn, they ain't tripping by goddamn, they letting you know what I'm saying, how nigga like, man, fuck a hoe, I never trust a hoe. Right. Bitch goddamn fuck my homeboy. Nah, you hearing that, like, man.
It's the female
nigga, but get what? But how they saying it though?
Yeah, we just,
how they saying it though?
Disrespectful as hell.
It ain't. Some of it be, but some of it be on some like, hey man, this nigga's a trick.
Yeah.
And I ain't got no problem selling the pussy to this nigga.
Yeah. True.
On some goddamn, not selling, not even saying like prostituting wise. Like, hey man, you want to buy me goddamn Gucci? You want to goddamn, you want to lace me and grace me? Right. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you tricking out? Come on, shit, why not? You know what I'm saying? Right. Like at the end of the day, you ain't trying to be my old man.
Right.
And that's the whole point of it. You know what I'm saying? It's not that part of it. You know what I'm saying? But you got the ones. Now, you know what I'm saying? You got the ones that goddamn be on some goddamn real street shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, prime example, what's my girl name?
Suki.
Suki on them, you know what I'm saying? On the one saying on that female, you know what I'm saying, macking shit. She female macking to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, but then she got there do a little, you know what I'm saying? She got there do a little goddamn little oxytocin. You know what I'm saying?
With the good coochie.
With oxytocin, you know what I'm saying? If you can put the P with the oxygen, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? She do a little oxytocin, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? It's all G though, you know what I'm saying? But like my girl Glow.
Okay.
Glow keep it gangster.
Big Glow.
Glow keep it gangster, like you know what I'm saying? Like I listen to her little album, you know what I'm saying? Pardon me, not say little album, but you know what I'm saying, her last little album, you know what I'm saying? Like she got a female story. Even, you know what I'm saying, her homegirl, you know what I'm saying, Gloss Up. She telling it how it's supposed to be told.
Right.
See, you know what I'm saying? Like she the last little song she had did the video she dropped with Huncho. You know what I'm saying? That she was saying, man, I thought I with this trick, you know what I'm saying? Like that, like, you know what I'm saying? She had a whole little story, you know what I'm saying? She in the goddamn closet. Cause the nigga got down tripping on everything like that, you know what I'm saying? In the nigga spot. So she called a homegirl and she played the homegirl. So she playing two roles, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, come get me, man. The nigga tripping, man, you know what I'm saying? So and that what it was, you know what I'm saying? Like that. But shit like that happen.
Yeah, it does.
Shit like that happen, you know what I'm saying? These stories being told, you know what I'm saying? They're like I always used to like Eve.
Oh,
like
yeah.
she told
she was a good storyteller.
She told the story though, you know what I'm saying? Like on and Mia X.
Yeah.
They tell the story, you know what I'm saying? Like, boy, you feeling from here because like you don't really hear that. We hear all y'all niggas problems.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Pardon me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, like that on it. You know what I'm saying? But they'll keep it funky. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't get geeked up, you know, all this and y'all get emotional. And y'all say y'all problems on these motherfuckers. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's hear from another person, you know what I'm saying, who really supposed to be emotional, you know what I'm saying, and telling and stand against on it.
True.
Shit, none of the ones I can say. Like Glow, she stand against on
it. Yeah, I like Glow.
I fuck with Glorilla, man. Glorilla, man. Fuck with a shout campaign. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, the Cardi B's and you know what I'm saying, the list goes on. I ain't gonna keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You miss me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, fuck you tell me. I don't want to do that. So, ladies, I'm sorry, because you know how that go. But it's a good era for y'all, though. You know what I'm saying? I was dealing with a female artist. I ain't gonna say her name. It could have led the lead of this, but you know, things happen. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, it is what it is, man. Shit. And who's to say it ain't too late?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause one thing about the music shit now, they when Killer Mike won a Grammy,
Tough.
and he passed for it.
Tough. For the city, he won that Grammy for the city.
He won that shit for the city, shout like, and that was a big one, shout.
That was big.
That was a big one, shout.
And for me to have big, for me now I know, you know, people that are born and raised here might not accept what I'm about to say, but I really could care less. But I'm gonna say it anyway. I feel like it's, you know, when I moved down here, and based on the time that I moved down here and the experiences that I had doing what they are considering as a little bit of old Atlanta,
right?
You know what I'm saying? I feel like at this point, you know, this is really, you know what I'm saying, my home. You know what I'm saying? If I was to tell somebody like where you from, and I'd be like Georgia, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that would be far over too much of a stretch, because I don't spend I'm damn near at the half and half mark. You know what I'm saying? If I said
your adult life, that's all you know about your adult life.
Years here, I would have spent more time here in Georgia than I spent in North Carolina.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Dig yo.
I really felt that win. Like I felt what people here from here should have felt with that win.
So I'm gonna say like this here, right? You know what I'm saying? And I need it, and I gotta talk to my young niggas about this one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say a lot to you about that. So, all right, so two major time marks that Atlanta folk consider people whose implants Atlanta. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what we inbred. That's why everybody fuck what I said, because we inbred people now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't never been no city that knock other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we inviting, like, come on, man, fuck what I said. We kick it, man. No, ain't no play.
So much more recently, definitely before.
Because and I get that recently, you know what I'm saying? But the culture, you know what I'm saying?
Tired, y'all.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, we ain't get no money. I ain't sharing no money. Y'all getting all the money, you know what I'm saying? Like, they had it, you know what I'm saying? Why you said that, you know what I'm saying? Like, the equity property, you know what I'm saying? Of people who own homes in the city has been diminished. You know what I'm saying? It's more companies own homes than it is, you know what I'm saying, that individuals. And it used to be vice versa in this city, because you know what I'm saying, we're a city, you know what I'm saying, of ownership.
I hate that for our people. I really hate that the majority of the houses and the blocks that are bought in the city now, especially in the more city areas, you know what I'm saying, is companies.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so adamant about getting property and sitting on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we're in an age where people gonna start building up. Once they get full here, they gotta expand.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something like this, and I'm gonna say some names. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, I feel the way. It is what it is out there. You know what I'm saying? Edgewood should not be owned by all these companies. You know what I'm saying? All these white folks. When you had, you know what I'm saying, nigga like Black, you know what I'm saying, Richard Rich, you know what I'm saying, a couple other folks, you know what I'm saying, on top of that. But them, you know what I'm saying, that come top of my head, especially, you know what I'm saying, Black, man. Come on, man. You could have bought out, you know what I'm saying, Mason Ave supposed to be yours. You know what I'm saying? Them houses, these niggas got them grew up on, none of them houses. And them are like, and they still got, no saying, Edgewood Court still open. It's still open because goddamn cuz still stayed up. You know what I'm saying? Right. So shit, what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's Edgewood Court still up. You know what I'm saying? Hushing all that shit, bro. Like, these folk could have bought this shit and had the money to buy it.
So what you mean had the money to buy it?
They got them, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the time of these properties being sold, like, it's just like the information, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't around in these circles and everything like that. I'm just outside looking in, so I apologize about that. You know what I'm saying? But I know for a fact that, you know what I'm saying, shit, niggas like, you know what I'm saying, Cartier, you know what I'm saying, niggas like Momo, you know what I'm saying, fucking with these houses. That y'all know y'all niggas got them fuck with these niggas circle. And shit, they don't shit a game or two or rapper tag, you know what I'm saying? They got down. You could have owned that, you know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to buy studios and goddamn get these little whoop here like that, you could have really bought these. They could have bought your neighborhood, man.
Yeah, they could have,
bought
but
your
unfortunately,
neighborhood.
that's
They ain't do it.
But that's not what the people that were, because you know everybody has mentors. Everybody has somebody, you know what I'm saying, that they look up to ask for advice. If the people that you asking for advice ain't giving you that advice, then you know what I'm saying, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think, you know what I'm saying, like we are in a position, like, you know what I'm saying, thinking about property, you know what I'm saying, land, you know what I'm saying, because we saw what our previous generation didn't do. And it's like, yep, not about to be doing that stupid ass
Not
shit.
about to be doing that shit.
Stupid ass shit. You
and
know
what
I'm saying?
Like, shout out, and I'm gonna give a shout out to Slim Thug. Cause you know what I'm saying, Slim Thug just did some shit just like, you know what I'm saying, Mike Ilk bought a whole neighborhood.
Good job for him.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like what Boosie doing. I like what you doing.
You see what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying?
And I'm on that, and that's what I feel like that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
I don't feel like that's what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? It's in the making.
So
it ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying, 1 + 2 = 2, you know what I'm saying?
Just making
goddamn 3.
Getting shit straight. So
exactly.
You know, when
did that, man.
Once you get out of a fog, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we all have been in fogs, but I felt like, you know what I'm saying, the majority of my fog came from the student loans that I had. You know what I'm saying? It felt like I just couldn't get any further than where I was because of that. And I knew I wasn't paying that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like one of those things where just get rich gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, get rich for real, you know what I'm saying, versus me putting in my work, sweat, and tears into it, you know what I'm saying, right. Which is the reason why I backed off from the businesses a little bit, because once the student loans were gone, now it's like, okay, let me revamp what I got going on. Let me sit back and think about what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? So I can make sure that what I'm doing is actually not making me spend more money than I'm getting in.
I'm gonna tell you
I
something.
I don't want to lose money. I want to gain money.
I'm gonna tell you something, right? You know what I'm saying? What you moving on? You know what I'm saying? Same thing we had already power out about, but you didn't detour. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You stayed on course. Like me personally, you know what I'm saying? It's by default, but you know what I'm saying? Nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? You on the path where, you know what I'm saying, when you can sit here and tell these folks, hey man, I need this, it's gonna be granted.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That part. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, when you get older, that's what you're supposed to be. Regardless if you're older or not, you know what I'm saying, that's how you're supposed to live life, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, I'm gonna spend yours, not mine. You know what I'm saying? And it's because I know everything gonna be fine. And I got enough for mine, you know what I'm saying, to carry yours.
Yep.
You did? So I don't give a fuck what part of the movie you own. If you can move that way and you get to that way, shit, ain't you really unstoppable? No, exactly what you want to accomplish.
Yep. Which is the reason why
you see what I'm saying.
I had to take a step back and had to revamp, because you know, I feel like I talk to you all the time about how my mind just be going a mile a minute. You know what I'm saying? I just got so much going on, and
100 miles a minute.
I just feel like, you know, if I didn't stop and rethink and to be like, hey, take a moment. Because now that I feel like I'm not fighting for my life. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, with the student loans gone now, I feel like I'm not fighting for my life.
Right, that's real.
I feel like I'm not fighting for my life.
Damn, that's real. That shit hasn't got them feeling that way though.
It literally, I felt like I was underwater.
Right, like a fool.
I couldn't get up out of that $170,000.
Yeah, that shit heavy, ain't it?
Because I said I wasn't paying that shit back, and I meant that. So at the end of the day, it was going to either be me coming up on some shit, you know what I'm saying, for me to be able to put money to debt. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, I'm like most Americans, you know what I'm saying. I got a decent paying job.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, enough to get by, man.
Enough to get by. You know what I'm saying? I live comfortably with nobody taking care of me. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I can ask for.
Shit, I feel you, Jones. Shit, but
that's
I get
why
what
you don't see me out here doing no
crazy shit
trips and buying no super expensive luxury stuff. Because at the end of the day, I buy shit right now that I don't even wear. So I can already know if I buy some expensive luxury shit, I ain't gonna wear it. So why would I do that?
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I feel
It
you,
make no
John.
sense to
I feel you, John. I feel you, John. I feel you.
I be looking at shit and be like, oh, I want that shit hot. But then I know me. I'll get it, I'll wear it once or twice, and it'll be sitting in the fucking closet.
I ain't gonna say a lot.
Because I don't wear shit.
I'm finna wear this shit.
I'm about to wear my shit too. Y'all about to see me outside this summer.
I ain't going outside. I'm gonna be fresh ahead at the house.
I can't see when I'm at home.
I'm at the house, but let me tell you something. I'm finna put all this shit on. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm at the rule of mine that I am right now. Nigga, I have 100 chains on sitting on my motherfucking couch watching the game, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Popping the best champagne, smoking the best, you know what I'm saying? Doing all that shit. I got a whole pound in the house just smoking. I'm saying I got it. I ain't saying I got it now. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? We hypothetically speaking. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man, this hell with it. You know what I'm saying? The freshest shit on, man. Like, cause like, look, it's about me.
Yeah.
That's what I want to feel. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to see it. I do it. I see me. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I am. Like I'm at the point of, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the end point. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the spazzing point. That's what I say. I ain't at the end point. I'm at the spazzing point. You know what I'm saying? And that's me spazzing out. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, what? I ain't about what I ain't. Don't get it twisted. I can't put this shit on. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just go through shit. You know what I'm saying? When you gotta eat, when you gotta survive off of your own kill, then that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I'm gonna tell you like this up. It's time to kill some more.
Absolutely.
I need shit to throw away. I need shit to give away.
Give away.
That's how much I'm killing. So that's that on that.
That's that on that.
That's that on that, John. For real, man.
So going into some of the more recent topics of the things that's going on now, because we are, resident Atlanteans. What are your thoughts on the Onyx heist?
That shit crazy, ain't it? That shit crazy, so look, all right, so get what?
$250K, remind
$250K. You know what I'm saying?
In and out.
Cause I told her like in and out, you know what I'm saying? And it's still about 2 hours in that motherfucker. They ain't trigger no alarm, none of that shit. It'll make sense. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense to me. It don't make, you know what I'm saying? It might not make sense to nobody else, but it makes sense to me. So all right, boom. How I feel about that motherfucker shit, that first of all is inside job. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I mean, ain't nobody. And first of all, you skilled. How the fuck you get on top of the roof?
That.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no ladder.
Now, how you get on top of the roof? Let's answer that question. How the fuck you got on top of the roof?
Scaling walls.
And then not only how you got on top of the roof, what brought you up on like exactly how the same question? So how did you get on top of the roof? You know what I'm saying? How you got on top of the roof, bro? How you got on top of the roof, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, what car drove you there? What tree you climbed? You know what I'm saying? What ladder did you step on?
Did you Batman in that hole?
You know what I'm saying? Or did you just teleport it?
Like, what happened?
Did y'all niggas teleport it?
They cut a hole in the roof. Like,
y'all got a jump machine? Y'all jump and got that boop. All right, she on the roof, bro. Got them pop that motherfucker. And then you gotta have tools to break in the ceiling. This is a concrete ceiling, John.
Supers, like I'm confused.
Man, these folk professional, bro.
X-Men 97 dropped, so you know what I'm saying. Like, do y'all got X-Men powers and shit out here? Like, are y'all? Cyclops, like,
I ain't gonna say cap you down home. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the city, man. It's so much cap going on these days. I wouldn't be surprised these folk got down, you know what I'm saying? Got down, that's some old promotion shit.
I mean,
who the fuck do that, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody ain't nobody ever did nothing like that.
And that shit was open the very next day.
Come on, man.
No, they didn't even close. They patched that motherfucking roof up and was open for business. Say that.
That's why I feel from the city, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna say what they want to say, you know what I'm saying? From the city, man, that ain't nothing got no promotion, bro. Man, them folk paid them folk to do that shit, man. Told them folk to get that money and brought it back to the owner.
Oh shit.
Man, that's all that was, man. This shit, you ain't gonna get caught. Shit, we ain't gonna show the camera. Then when the camera gonna show, you gonna walk to that one. They said that, hey, man, that cap, man. They ain't never got no good goddamn game, man. That good game from the city. If you had somebody from here, but ain't no good game. Ain't nobody ever did nothing like that. It never. And honestly, all places you think that nigga here, Magic City, is gonna do that. Now, honestly, popping now. Don't get me capping. But Honest and Strokers never shut down. Honest did. Yeah.
This shit is sour tsunami, and this shit, I can taste the sour.
Oh yeah, for real.
This shit tastes like a sour dilator.
Oh wow.
Like an apple,
that's gangster.
Like an apple dilator.
Yeah, that's gangster.
Wow, it got limes on the thing, but this shit. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Now what you want then? That's what you want. Hey man. And that flight is brought to you by. And he got a kick. Go get her. Go and get her.
Teeter infused.
Oh yeah, go and get her now.
Good shit. So I know everybody at this point, especially if you got any type of little internet presence, if you follow any type of any gossip site or any just entertainment site for celebrities,
right?
You've definitely heard about or have seen the video of the Jim Jones brawl going down the escalator at the airport.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when they first look at the video, it looks like they definitely might have been agitating him. We know of Jim, and we've seen everybody was seeing Jim, but I don't think Jim is a agitator. You know what I'm saying? I feel like once you agitate him, he's a finisher. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know exactly how the video started or what the conflict or the confrontation, how it started. But what we do see is him tussling with two white men and going down the escalator.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I said initially when I first saw the video, I was glad that he didn't get hurt when the cops pulled up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you see a black guy fighting with two white men, you just automatically, especially older white men, your first thought process is that's some bullshit is gonna happen. I don't know if they recognized who he was, but either way, I'm glad that he was able to get out of that unscathed. He also did not
they didn't charge
him, so pretty much the evidence, authorities finds evidence to support Jim James' self-defense claim in airport fight. No charges will be filed against either party. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel that's some bullshit.
I do feel that's some bullshit, but I also feel like it makes sense because it keeps those white people from being plastered on the internet and, you know what I'm saying, being targeted.
I get that.
You know what
I
I'm
get
saying?
that. Yeah,
because that's pretty much what was going to happen.
Yeah, exactly, for sure.
So
I get that.
It makes perfect sense, and I'm pretty sure
once
they probably talk to them white men, ain't no telling. You know, people get on these fucking flights, they be drinking. You know what I'm saying? And they just probably didn't like the fact that he could have been on the phone. So it could be anything. You know what I'm saying? So who knows what the fuck happened?
Right,
but clearly, what happened was, I feel like he wasn't the agitator, because if he was the agitator, then he definitely would have been charged for something, and for something, because it's just what bullshit they do. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I said also like that was some anger shit. That was some like that you tried me type shit. How they got the fight. You know what I'm saying? First of all, the man throwed the man down to the escalator. You know what I'm saying? Throwed the man down the escalator. You know what I'm saying? Ground, boom, damn. And he failed himself. You know what I'm saying? Not the other old man, you know what I'm saying? Who ain't got nothing to do with none of this shit. The other buddy, you know what I'm saying, got there and started tapping him on him. He ain't punching him. He was just tapping him like, hey, stop.
Like,
hey, stop. Say stop. Right? He didn't even know he got hit. The man didn't even recognize he got hit by somebody until the police came, hey, break it up. And they said, oh, y'all jumping me? He had got hit by 5, 6, 7 times by that man. They didn't even recognize that shit. Exactly. He would, you know what I'm saying? So I already know that like that ain't one. That was Shaw was not the, you know what I'm saying, the aggressor from where he come from. Like, now you really just tried me to the point that I gotta show you something.
So let's talk about this old raggedy man, Pat Bev.
Oh
So just to follow up from the last week, we were talking about, how he got banned from ESPN
Pat
because of
Bev,
the whole talking to the reporter saying if you ain't subscribed to my podcast, then you can't interview me type
Right,
shit.
right.
You know
Doing
what I'm
that type
saying?
of time. Yeah.
So more recently, next couple of days, this fool playing and he starts aggressively throwing a ball at as spectators on the sideline and having inappropriate, you know what I'm saying, going back and forth, forcefully throwing the ball at somebody on the sideline. So that causes his ass to get suspended for 4 games without pay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now that's one. Then more recently, this fool decides to apologize for his interaction with the reporter and throwing ball at the Pacers fan. I was absolutely wrong. So my thing is, you knew you was wrong when you did it, or before you did it.
Oh yeah.
You knew you was wrong.
Cap, man. That ain't never no saying. Jay, you just trying to save face.
Yeah, you know what I'm
that ain't
saying?
never trying to save face.
My thing is, you should have stayed with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, stay with it.
No, they'll never do it. They put
Stand
it back.
on it.
They put it back in their place. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you still a W-2, boy. Hey, you talking about? You still a W-2. You better listen to what I tell you to do before you not have a job no more, nigga. Because you ain't that good. Not to be replaced. So you better tighten up while you in this NBA. Or goddamn ship your ass out and goddamn stay on your damn podcast and see how that work out.
And now there was a female fan that he initially threw the ball at.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Do
you got a problem with women?
Yeah, apparently.
Do you have see that's what I'm saying?
And you talking about and then if you're doing media and you treat other media the same way, so who gonna fuck with you, bro?
Yep. And you doing
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, exactly. Let's think about it that way. You know what I'm saying? Let's think about it that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you over here goddamn fighting fans. It takes the people. It takes the people to be successful.
I told you he was gonna face backlash.
Yeah, you ain't thinking, bro.
Your dumb ass apologizing, dummy.
Like, what you old, bro? You better got there come out of the public and say, hey man, my old lady got there, been going through it, no say she taking my kid. You better say some other lie story like why you been twigging out so this shit be I get it now. But other than that, man, you got them these folks, oh, this you? Oh, this how you really rocking?
Yep.
And you old?
I can't fuck with you. And I'm big on that right now.
Exactly. So
if I come across anybody that's doing anything that I find is morally fucked up, I'm not supporting you. I don't care. I'm not listening to your music, you weirdo. I'm not going to see no movies with you. I'm not doing nothing to support nobody that I don't like. I'm just not doing it.
Let me tell you something. People who are 21, 22, 19, 18, 17, 15, shit like that, they're not gatekeepers. They don't have a gatekeeping mind. They don't even think like that. They're not even brought up in that era of where you holding information or you not sharing platforms, right? Your old ass try to goddamn be a gatekeeper saying, oh, you don't fuck my podcast shit. I ain't giving you no interview. I guarantee, you know what I'm saying, that was a young reporter, you know what I'm saying?
No, she was old. She was an old lady.
Okay, all right, and that's even worse. That's even worse.
It was the disrespect.
That's even worse. But not to say, like, okay, the point I'm trying to make is it take the youth to grow.
Yeah.
And you immediate. And what you talking about, you know what I'm saying, is basically an elementary kid to a grown as adult for sports. These cover this whole genres. Cool. That time frame. Because you play T League, AAU, high school, college, NBA, and you retire and you always be a sports fan, that type of shit, right? So you cover all that era, right? And that's what your podcast is about, sports. You know what I'm saying? So to tell another sports journalist who went to school for this shit, who really put in the work and not as working off their celebrity status, you ain't doing that. Come on, she can look at you like, "But you really playing with me."
Yeah,
she really can chomp you off.
You disrespectful as hell.
Exactly, she can really chomp you like, "Bro, you ain't put in the work. You ain't say you could have a podcast. Only reason you got a podcast because you play basketball, nigga." Yep. Like, so no saying to do that. Like, don't do that. Yep. Don't do that. Cause you ain't look at it like that.
Yep.
Don't do that. Cause you ain't put in the work, bro. Only thing you did, you play basketball and then you working off celebrity.
Yep.
Bro, you ain't even put it in you don't even know how to be a journalist. Let's say that. For a person who actually a real journalist.
Yep.
So that's part.
Yeah. So he's definitely facing the repercussions and facing the backlash, which I said he.
Yeah, that shit lame, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll never say that. I'll never. They say never say never.
Pat,
you know what I'm saying? That was a bad move, home. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying like you a bad person, but that's a bad move. You know what I'm saying? That was a bad move. You know what I'm saying? And then you probably didn't realize or recognize that. And you know what I'm saying? Forgive, forget, and move on and move right. You know what I'm saying? I say that. You know what I'm saying? If you start moving on, move right, and start tapping in with these folks and shit like that, all right, then, cool. But if you still on what you still on out of that and you still stand on that, hey, man, shit, but you is not going to make it. I say that.
Yeah. So, I don't know if you heard about the story of Glenn Davis or Glenn Big Baby Davis.
Yeah, what's up with my boy?
He was sentenced to 40 months in prison plus 3 years supervised release for his 2023 conviction in an alleged scheme to defraud the league's benefits package.
What?
So him and a couple of other people.
What's going on with Shawty,
him
man?
and a couple of other people.
Are you for real? Yeah, I didn't even hear about this.
What's even more funny is this fool got a goddamn video of him after he left the courthouse. He went live and he laughing and joking about it. Like, it's funny as hell to him.
Yeah, I always been that type of nigga.
Right. So
yeah, I always been that type of nigga.
You could tell in his face though he hurt, but you know what I'm saying, he was laughing and shit. So but yeah, his ass.
Cause what you doing is the same thing what you doing. You know what I'm saying? These folks call you a big baby for a reason, and you ain't like the reasons, and you got mad at your nickname, but it's ever embedded. It's ever embedded. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. And then now you doing some same shit. Why they call you a big baby?
Yeah.
Come on, man. This same team made a perk. You know what I'm saying? That's that boss of team. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Let me say this here, man. And we pass on, you know what I'm saying? Bro, if you got to do all this shit for her attention, you shooting bad, man.
Yeah.
You shooting bad. You shooting bad. I'm going to say that, man. You shooting bad, man. You look like you shooting bad. Even if you ain't shooting bad. That shit make you look goddamn lame in hell, huh? And them folk got them gonna lock your dumb ass up for some stupid ass shit, man. Well, you ain't even had to goddamn like, well, you trying to I'm gonna expose these folks. Man, get your chilling, man. Get some goddamn chicken, man. Shit, start your podcast like everybody else doing. Get some goddamn sponsorship. Your country ass, man. That's some country ass nigga shit, man. Yeah. That's why he laugh about it. That's like Jamie Wentz got them started steal some more goddamn crab legs now.
Whew. First of all, let me shut up. Nope. I ain't gonna talk about that boy.
What's I said? What's you talking about, man? I said.
Cause I just want to know what bus he was on in school.
Who?
Jimmy Swinston.
James Winston.
James Winston, yes.
Oh man.
Because the man is just nothing. Yeah. So Moving on. Moving on.
Oh shit!
All about it. All right.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So
That's crazy.
Atlanta music producer was shot and killed by his son.
I've seen that shit
here in Atlanta. So the producer was Clinton Dorsey, or better known by D Bills. He was killed by his son Ed Dorsey.
Yeah, I seen that shit. I seen that shit.
So my condolences to the family. You know what I'm saying, or or the people that that knew him personally. You know what I'm saying. It's just crazy. You know what I'm saying. Just for people to lose their life. Period. His son was 23.
To get killed by your own son. You know what I'm saying? Like
they got into an argument and
to get that man.
Yeah.
To get that man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who? You know what? You know what I'm saying? Let me stop lying, man. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I done seen that shit before. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? The yank something though, the actually yank that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I done seen family members pull out guns or goddamn shit like that.
If you're gonna pull it, you better use it.
Yeah, and I seen that too though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen that. I ain't never seen that part of the movie, but I done seen that part of the movie on the family part. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy.
So yeah, the father and son ran a French bulldog breeding business together. So he worked with Lil Baby, City Girls, Lil Boosie, YFN, Lucci.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I heard, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know, you know what I'm saying, when he passed, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know, you know what I'm saying, he got the credential. I seen that shit. I like that.
He actually worked on Throw Baby for BRS Cash.
Oh, he made
No, that's crazy.
Yeah. It made sense though.
Their French bulldog business was Dorsey Kennels. And I think I actually heard of that.
Dorsey, yeah.
Well, either way, like I said, saying condolences.
That's sad, man. That's sad.
That the father and son, whatever, I'm saying, that led to that. But I'm just real big on just if you feel like you going, people know I carry, but I'm saying I'm not erratic to the point where just any small thing gonna make me want to, like I really have to feel like my life is in danger, for me to do that, which because of how fucked up I am in the head on wanting to hurt people. So I had to just make sure that I know that this is what this is for. You know what I'm saying? Now, will I be ready to smack a bitch for, bumping into me and not saying excuse me? You know what I'm saying? Absolutely.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? But am I gonna pull a gun out of her for doing that? No, I'm not.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Right. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? So let me say, I'm gonna say this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this live in color. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just old school. And what I mean by that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You fight for your respect.
Pick and choose what need my weapon of choice is depending on the level of disrespect.
All right, and I get that, and I respect that, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Some people, you know what I'm saying? So it like I'll say that.
But yeah, the first thing you said was yes.
Right. I say that. You know what I'm saying? I say that. You know what I'm saying? Like you fight for your respect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when some people, you know what I'm saying, either they're gonna let it pass, or then they gonna got them hit the gas. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna either pass or hit the gas.
Ain't no in between.
Right. But you know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, like, hey, it's I say this. Ain't nothing getting passed by you. Ain't no disrespect getting passed by you. And I say that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no disrespect getting passed by you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you came out the wrong way, it's gonna either gonna be a conversation or it's gonna be goddamn in levels of, like you said, levels of disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like some people like you know what I'm saying, me particularly, I call myself out on it. You know what I'm saying? See, it gotta hit a certain point. Mm-hmm. Like it be so I see all that. I see it. But it had to go to a certain point, like, all right, hold up, wait a minute now.
Okay, for you to speak on.
Right. You know what I'm saying? To me, speak on. You know what I'm saying? Like, level 1. Hold on. What? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a look. It's a certain level with me. You know what I'm saying?
You have a threshold.
Yeah, I do.
And I don't.
But ain't that's what I'm saying. But ain't no disrespect getting paid by a period. Ain't
my
no
threshold
disrespect.
Started at 1.
Like at 1, level 1. But what?
What happened?
It's a look or something like.
Excuse me. I was just
Me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it's just my P. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man. Come on, man.
But before I go to the next topic, I'm gonna drop this quick little story about what happened at Walmart the other day. So everybody know, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, I work from home. I prefer not to go in stores unless I absolutely have to, just because I don't like being around people. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
However, when I am out and about, I know how to carry myself. You know what I'm saying? I go in, I get what I need, I mind my business. You know what I'm saying? I protect my people, you know what I'm saying? Because for the most part, when I'm with my friends, you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty much mama bear.
Right.
It's just what it is.
Right.
You know,
right.
So we at Walmart now. I have my godson, my infant godson, with me. So if anybody know, I protect the kids. So if you're too close to me, that means you're too close to him, because he's typically with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So lady walks up to me. We in the self-checkout line. It's only one row, so 4 checkouts. They all full. Lady comes and stands with her cart to the right of me, but your cart is closer to me than you are. That's one problem.
Right.
And you're in my personal space, like you're within my. You're 3.
You know what I noticed about people with you just being the public, like it's like a
they gravitate. I don't know why.
Exactly.
I don't know why.
Just like they're African lady. They'll say like we literally they'll say like this how we is right now, and the goddamn cart going straight to her. I'm like, can I grab? I already know her. I already know what time you was on. I already know what time you was on. I already know what time you was on. So I was like. That's why I had to walk around the motherfuckers. Like I'm cool. I said I get it. Like I don't know why.
I don't be knowing what be going on.
That shit crazy, son.
I don't be doing that. Shit, I be minding my fucking business.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it funky with you. I done seen you goddamn. You know what I'm saying? I done seen you got a little more. I done seen you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
First of all,
I'm keep it real. If you gonna call me out my bullshit, yeah. I'm I done seen you goddamn.
Think about.
Hold on, shout it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. And you know what I'm saying? Respect begets respect.
But I seen you hit a nigga with a chicken wing one time.
Like, get out the way. You see me trying to walk through. You not gonna move? Girl, get out the fucking way. Yes. But see, that me doing that is not people intentionally hitting me out of nowhere. People intentionally coming to my space.
I ain't gonna say that.
So
I ain't saying you do. You got them. I ain't saying you free picking people at all. Like it be. I you know what I'm saying. I can feel it. You know what I'm saying. Like, I'm so pee about it. So I'll be pee about it. You know what I'm saying. So that's why I say take a certain level. You know what I'm saying. Cause I always feel. You know what I'm saying. A nothing can't never move something. You know what I'm saying. I feel like I'm something. So what if I'm worrying about a nothing? You know what I'm saying. So it take that nothing to got that irritate me to the point like, hey man, you really got down trying to step on my pee, man. Like what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? And then when I feel like I'm starting asking questions, I gotta move a whole other some way because shit, I ain't on no female shit. I ain't gonna goddamn go ahead and go with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to answer the question.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, go ahead, I'm gonna do that.
Long story short, she was in my space.
Right.
I said something to her, and then she tries to hit me with I know what I'm doing. I work here. Well, excuse the fuck out of me that you work at Walmart. Excuse me? Man, that don't mean shit. You still in my space. You still not where the fuck you supposed to be. Woo. This ain't a 2-line entrance. It's a 1-line entrance, bitch.
And it's an employee. Damn.
And you an employee, so you telling me that you work here, that made me even more mad.
I already know that.
Because, bitch, you should know better.
Right. Why is you...
I know what I'm doing.
Right.
Okay, so that's number one. I get...
Okay. Talk about it.
She stayed there, you know what I'm saying? The next checkout come through. So we get in there, we check out. I'm checking out. She gone around to the next checkout that was open. One of her co-workers happens to be in the little section working. So they start talking.
Right.
So you know,
so you hear it.
I don't hear nothing.
Oh, okay.
Because again, I don't say what the fuck I said.
Right. So you standing on business. Right.
I said what I said.
Say it. That part.
And I got the baby in my arms.
Oh yeah. And paint the picture though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so who you with?
I said that. That's what I said. I'm with my godson and his mama.
Okay. Right.
The mama is second hand at this point. You know what I'm saying? But
she ain't saying nothing.
She hadn't even really said nothing. She tried to intervene.
Okay.
But I wouldn't allow her because again.
Said you was already on.
I'm in mama bear mode.
Right.
She was in my space.
She low on too. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
like,
right. That's what I said.
Right.
So when she be trying to get hot feisty, it's like even with my other friend. Like I don't want y'all to get feisty because y'all don't get feisty like I get feisty.
Right.
Y'all get feisty, then I'm gonna have to beat somebody's ass.
Right.
I get feisty, y'all gonna have to call the police.
Right. Okay. Right. That part. Two different pressures. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I went ahead, we checking out. I get my little stuff. She checking out. As we're walking by, I had baby in my arms. So mind you, I ain't paying attention to this lady. I done said what I said. Like I done literally said what I said. I'm not worried about nothing.
Right.
The guy that was in front of us, just so happened to hear the conversation, and he kind of was feeling the same way because of how she walked up. He turned around and said, "Y'all have a good day, ladies." You know, talking to me and my god sister. And we said same thing, have a good day, you know what I'm saying? And he went on about his business.
Right.
So as we're walking out,
right,
my god sister, I don't think she really heard them say anything, but she heard them talking and then seen them looking. So she put two and two together.
Right.
She didn't hear what they said, but she knew they were talking and she saw they were looking at me.
Right.
And then I hear her say something along the lines of, as we're walking by, y'all good?
Right.
I heard that. And now I immediately
exactly. That hood though. That hood talk. You know what I'm saying? Like when you hear some when anybody say some shit like that, it especially when you had a conflict, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you say that, of course you on the defense.
So I turn around, I walk back.
What's going on?
Look, because I walk back. I was a few feet ahead of her.
Right.
I had a baby in my arms. Because I wasn't paying. Like I said,
you done what you done. We said we ain't did nothing. All right, cool. Fuck all that shit, man. Go on, man.
Baby in my arms, and I was like, I walked up to the lady and the cat and the other lady that was in there. I was like, ma'am. I was very respectful. Right. I was like, ma'am. I was like, excuse me, ma'am. I was like, did you have anything else that you wanted to say? She was like, no, I was like, no, I want to make sure that you didn't have anything else that you wanted to say to me regarding that situation.
Right.
Oh, no, I was just talking to my coworker. Oh, okay.
Right.
All right.
You had to get some understanding. I get it.
Because what my sister was doing, she was trying to regurgitate the situation. She shouldn't just...
She just could have walked on by, man.
Walked on by and not said nothing.
But get what
because I had already ended the situation.
For her defense, you know what I'm saying? For her defense, she probably thought they would try to goddamn call them folk on y'all, maybe saying goddamn y'all did some other shit.
She told me that she felt like I didn't let her handle it as a big sis.
Oh Lord.
So anyway, she was kind of still on watch out. Whereas I had already handled the situation, and I knew nothing gonna transpire after that.
That was not the right move to make, Sean.
Not with me.
Not period. It don't matter who.
Right. True, but like, come on, bruh. So either way, nothing happened.
Right, exactly, of course.
You know,
because you had already said.
Because I already said what I said.
When you stepped up to the mic, you said what you said, it wasn't no saying I agree to it. It wasn't no saying like you said, hey, you want to do something? Like, you know what? I do want to do something. She ain't say nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you said, you know what, I didn't like that, but if you want to do something, we can do it. She didn't do none of that, so it was over with.
Over.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
Yeah, that was how. Applying pressure can really, you know what I'm saying, you apply pressure.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? For sure. You know what I mean?
Go ahead and just leave.
But get what though? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, like, they even had to do all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, But I know it ain't a perfect world. You know, I ain't saying
Yeah.
all that. You know, like, ain't shit. Without war, ain't peace. You know what I'm saying? Without peace, you had to go through war. You know what I'm saying? I get all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying all that, but it just still like, damn, Joe. Like, why? You know, like, why we gotta do all that?
Yeah, and
that's my thing. Like, why we gotta even go this way, man? Like, that's crazy.
Because, like I said, as her being an employee, she should have known.
Yeah, all that shit, man.
And then
all that shit.
That you an employee, like that was supposed to make me. That was supposed to do anything for me.
Right, and then get what? And then you know, especially like I'm so gangster about it. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, you expose your car. I already know you got a uniform on. Pardon me.
She was in regular clothes. That
was that's crazy. Even. Oh, since this go that way. So, I ain't know that. Damn, I ain't even know that. So, that's crazy.
All they do is wear vests. They wear their regular clothes, so she could have just got off work and went shopping before she was about to go home.
Yeah, I get that. You know what
I'm saying?
I ain't even know. I ain't know. But see, that brand new though. You know what I'm saying? So I see that. I see the entitlement, how she moving, and I see like, but you know what I mean?
Like, I ain't no regular motherfucking customer, bitch. When it's matter of fact, you wanna
damn, that crazy,
pull some numbers. I bet you I done spent more in this motherfucking store in a year than your motherfucking salary is in a year. Bitch, play with me.
Right, and I get that. Look, employees, man. Employees. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say like people at work. Listen, right. So I get that. I already know how that move. Hey, man, give your time, like me and Rob, you say, give yourself time to get off work. Give your body itself time to get off work, cause you still be in work mode. You don't even know it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that was. Like that's exactly what it was. I know what it was. Huh? I called it. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it. Give yourself give yourself time to get off work. I promise you, home. Cause you know what I'm saying, I understand that, cause it could have went worse than that, cause it all depends on how your day went. Yeah. It could have been any worse than that, Ali. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Old girl could have been like, you know what? You the bitch I've been looking for. Come on with it. Right. You know what I'm saying? And y'all would have been, and I
could have been the one that she was looking for.
That part. Like, you could have actually been like, you know what? Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the nice shit. That's because you didn't see it. Right. Anyway. Right. So, hey, man.
Leave people alone.
And then I'm saying, give yourself time to get off work. And I understand that. Cause I understand that. I understand that completely. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got down, be still on work mode, don't even know you on work mode, and motherfucker got down, and you just on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you at work, you still gonna be on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, give yourself time to get off work, man. Please do that.
So we were talking about LeBron earlier, but this is in regards to his son Bronny. So, you know, people were talking about him going into the draft. So Bronny has been medically cleared to play in the NBA, and he is expected to remain in the draft.
Okay.
So in the aftermath of his cardiac arrest and a procedure to repair a congenital heart defect 9 months ago, the NBA's fitness to play panel has medically cleared Bronny to be drafted and play in the league. So big ups to Bronny, you know what I'm saying? Hope you know what I'm saying, you get what you're looking for, you know what I'm saying, based off of who your dad is. I would hate for you to be known as a nepotism baby in the league, which at the end of the day, you know, if your parents are famous, it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So 9 times out of 10, you will definitely be drafted because your daddy is in the league and your daddy is LeBron.
And that's all good. And like, get what? Like I said, like what Mark Jackson said, man. If a team's smart, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna draft your son because hopefully you're gonna play with him.
Right, but we all know that he ain't in the league to play for long. You know what I'm saying?
You just need 1 year
for him. Who willing to take that? It's gonna be who willing to take that.
Lot.
That
I promise it's a lot. It's a lot of teams. Okay. A lot of teams take that for sure. All right now, you know what I'm saying? As of right now, the man's still bringing up 30 pointers.
I get it. You know I feel like, you know, we talked about that. I feel like he borderline retirement. You know what I'm saying? I know it would be good for him and his son to play on the same team, but if that's the reason for you to stay in the league, I think that's borderline crazy.
I get it.
I understand why you would want to do it, but it's just like, You
I
know
get
what I'm
that. I get it.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But as a team, if I'm a team player, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a person searching out for talent right now. That man give me a good 28 minutes, 25 minutes of ball play and give me 25 points.
Mm-hmm.
He down there giving, you know what I'm saying, a point a minute. So I put him out for 25 minutes, he gonna give me 25 points.
Mm-hmm.
If I put him out for 30, he gonna give me 30 points. Shit, it ain't too many. He's 75% better, 75 to 80% better of the whole league right now.
Okay.
It's just simple math.
Okay. Well, congrats to Bronny, and we'll see how that play out. So, more recently, boxer Sharif Lawal dies at 29 after collapsing in ring
What?
on his professional debut.
Damn,
So that's really really sad.
that
Condolences
is.
to his family. Um, you never know, and it's so crazy because I'm pretty sure this man probably was at the peak of his, you know what I'm saying, physical health, you know what I'm saying, with the working out to be prepared for boxing. Like we know boxers have to be healthy.
Better condition.
So unless
That,
this
yeah.
man was on the PED and that's what caused it, it's just some fucking crazy ass shit. And that's
Right.
why we need people to understand. Like, yeah, we always want to rag on, you know, big people and saying how unhealthy they are and how you being big and can cause you to die early and all this shit. Where we clearly understand, you know what I'm saying, it's just it's a game of chance at this point, you know what I'm saying. This when it's your time to go, it's your time to go.
That
You know what
part.
I'm saying? So the only thing you can do is take care of you and be your best you for you. You know what I'm saying? If you got kids and if you think that you being more healthy is gonna help you be here for your kids, and you do that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, it's just you gotta love on your loved ones while you're here because you never know. You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
home
And that's
for
pretty much
sure.
what I
That
want to
real
say.
spill, home.
Love
Like,
on,
cause get
love on
what
your
I'm
people.
saying. Every day ain't the same day.
Yeah.
Every day ain't the same day, and tomorrow ain't promised.
And tomorrow ain't promised. Congratulations to Justin Bieber and his wife Haley.
Mm-hmm.
She is pregnant with their first child.
Mm-hmm.
That is big. Now, funny enough, everybody knows Yaya Mayweather. You know what I'm saying, Floyd's daughter. You know what I'm saying, the mother, baby mother of one of NBA young boys' children. Um, the future. You know what I'm saying. The future, a future of the Mayweather household. Because at the end of the day,
Oh, Shout is a boxer.
Mayweather gonna leave the majority of his fortune to him.
Shout's a boxer
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
That young
That's what I said.
nigga,
He about to be
he
the
came out
future.
the womb
He about to be
boxing.
the future Mayweather. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he grab, he
Big
lays
ups
up. Boy,
to,
them
you know
man,
what
he
I'm
a
saying.
boxer. Fuck
Big
that.
ups to the Mayweather dynasty. You know what I'm saying. Hopefully Mayweather get out of Dubai. I heard he over there stuck in Dubai. I ain't really going into that detail because I couldn't really find a legit source.
Right.
But I heard that he is over there stuck in Dubai because of a gambling debt or because of a debt of
Right,
money,
right. I heard
which
about that
doesn't make
shit
any
too. Yeah,
sense
right.
because he's Money Mayweather, and from my understanding,
It's like a friend that say there's a friend a part of his, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, entourage or some shit. That's what I
See,
heard.
I heard it was him. You know what I'm saying? So
I heard him, you know what I'm
see,
saying, like a friend of his entourage and got down, he was got down this basically it's like, you know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying, I'm dealing with you and your folks did this shit, so I'm charging you.
Okay.
Type of situation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we that story is pending. You know what I'm saying. I hopefully have some more information on that soon. But Yaya was kind of heartbroken because she was a Justin Bieber fan since she was a little girl. You know what I'm saying, which lets you know how old she is compared to how old Justin Bieber is. Because look, that's her.
Jesus.
That's Justin. Like, so she been
Jesus.
right. So she's she expressed her sadness about Justin, having a baby, but other than that, congrats to Justin and Haley because they definitely have been through a lot. If you know anything about Haley Bieber, Selena Gomez, which is Justin Bieber's ex-girlfriend who he was with for a while when he first started out.
Right.
A lot of her fans pretty much hated Haley and would literally troll this girl and
they beat her down. They beat her down.
And the same thing with Haley Haley friends doing the same thing to Selena. So in this book, where Selena is more the one to hey y'all, I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. You
Dead,
know what
dead.
I'm saying?
That's dead.
Whereas Haley, she just run with it. Her and her little friends, they run with it. So it's been, that's why the little cattiness been back and forth. So either way, congratulations to them on the baby. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you go ahead and make that U-turn.
Right. You
Um,
gotta keep it real, so it's going down. It's
going
going down.
down.
It's going down.
Another thing, I don't
Yeah.
know if you heard about the little Shaq and Shannon Sharp back and forth about the Nicolo Jokic MVP comment. So Shaq pretty much said on when he was talking to Nick, he pretty much was like he was like, "Congratulations to you being MVP," but I felt like so and so, whoever the other person was, should have got MVP. You know what I'm saying?
But from OKC.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
nonetheless, I'm saying, congratulations to you, and then proceeded to ask him about what did they could do to get back on track or whatever. And then Nick said what he said. They joked a little bit, and that was it.
Right.
So of course, Shannon get on his show, and he pretty much made a point to say that pretty much felt like Shaq was hating, what I'm saying, type shit. And Shaq responded, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
And Shaq pretty much was like, first of all, you know what I'm saying, until you're in the same league as me as far as the number of rings, number of MVPs, number of X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z. Like, you can't even really talk to me or have a discussion about me on anything.
Right,
You know what I'm
right, right.
saying?
So I'm gonna tell you what going on with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say what's going on with that, right? You know what I'm saying? Like Djokovic, first of all, you know what I'm saying, I'm not taking away his talent at all.
Mm-hmm.
The man is a 7-footer and he is got that light on his feet.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? He's slapping is a fool.
Right. I seen him play.
He's slapping is a fool, but it works with him. You know what I'm saying? He know how to work with his slapping it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he light handed, light feet, and then the man can shoot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he's smart, like he trick motherfuckers, right? You know what I'm saying? So you can't knock, you can't I want to knock him, but I can't knock him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I get where Shaq come from, cause you know what I'm saying, like you want to knock him. You really want to like man, you look at this crazy ass nigga. Cause what how I look at Djokovic is how I used to look at Paul Pierce. How he used to play.
Mm-hmm.
Like you a slapping ass. I don't even see how you even got that. They call you the truth. Like, and Shaq called him the truth. That Shaq even gave him that name. You know what I'm saying? But my point is like this here, right? You cannot knock the league for what the league is now. You can't knock the rules, and yeah, it was harder and fouls with this here and all that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And at this point in time, in the league he is a giant amongst men.
Right.
So these MVPs are damn sure, you know what I'm saying, accurate.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? So you
Shannon
can
and Shaq, the beef. This is what we were discussing more or less, and not the necessarily what Shaq had to say about Jokic. This what between the beef between Shannon and Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Because Shannon pretty much like, you over there, all you do is gossip on your podcast. He was like,
they were personal after that. I'm thinking they talking about that because I was on the one saying
so
okay,
Shaq
okay,
pretty much
right.
said, you took me sticking up, you know what I'm saying, as shy as jealousy of Joker shows how smart you are and how you say anything to get clicks. So here's some clickbait for you. If you ain't ranked in the top 10 in your profession, then you can't speak on me. Don't forget, I know what you did to get where you at.
Oh wow.
Me jealous sounds like you jealous. I know you're trying to stay relevant by gossiping on your podcast. We don't believe you. You need more people. And in case you forgot, 4 rings, 3 final MVPs, top 50 and top 75. Google me. And to be quite frank, all of this success you got, you still under me. You don't know my work ethic. But according, I work less than you, but I'm worth more than you. Make it make sense. Love you too. If you need help making money, it's better ways than gossiping. I'm too old for this shit. Love always. The most dominant big man ever. Never took it serious. Remember, I don't know you. And in the words of Skip Bayless, I'm better than you. G14 classification. I have it, you don't. Not in my profession and your GOAT debate. Never wanted to be the GOAT. I wanted to be who you should greet me as the most dominant ever. So
damn.
So of course, you know what I'm
Damn.
saying. Shannon mentioned him
Mhm.
as he normally does. But my thing is, if I did go back to listen to some of the, some of the little him explaining, he backtracked. He definitely
He moonwalk. He did the TV.
slightly, yeah,
Thinking about you,
yeah,
baby.
yeah. He definitely ain't want no real smoke because he was like, I never said. He said, I never said that. I never. Just like when Gary Owens on his show, Gary Owens was picking at Shannon and saying that he don't defend black women. And Gary went to say something about Steve Harvey, about Lori Harvey, Steve Harvey's daughter. And Shannon just sit there and laugh. He said, so you ain't gonna defend Lori? So you ain't gonna defend Lori? That's what you telling me? So it's another black woman that you ain't about to defend? And his Shannon just still laughing. And I'm sitting here like, so you gonna giggle like a schoolgirl?
Oh yeah. Oh
Instead of
yeah.
saying, come on, bro, like, all right
Like
now. All right now.
I'm telling you something. I'm gonna keep it real about Shannon, right? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen it. I ain't never paid attention to bro. But when Jay pulled up and said what he said, like, hey man, can't nobody tell me this nigga ain't no faggot, right? I like. And then you said what you said, I like. I ain't even look at bro like that, you know what I'm saying? But the more I pay,
When you see it, you see it.
When you see it, you see it. Man, I'm like, man, I know this nigga ain't from South Georgia, man.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, that's how you know he's from South Georgia. It makes sense.
South Georgia, man.
They hiding. You gotta hide it. Hide it in plain sight.
And then you doing all this shit, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
So another note, Howard nursing graduation cut off after the venue reaches capacity. That is really, really a sad situation, especially for those students that had to go to school during COVID. You know what I'm saying? A lot of those high school students didn't get to walk across the stage during graduation because of COVID. You know what I'm saying? And then now here you go, 4 years later, 5 years later,
And you
however
still
many
okay,
later,
I got you.
now you
Right,
still
right.
can't walk across the
That's
stage
crazy.
to receive your degree because they cut the graduation short because of
overpay.
and the people that were outside that couldn't get in was banging on the doors so loud that the people that on the inside couldn't even talk because of how loud it was on the outside. They even broke one of the glass doors. So yeah, so I do feel like that's real messed up for those kids. You know what I'm saying? That had the experience that.
Hold up, bro. Like them folk really like what? Why?
Because the venue, because that's what happens when the venue oversells tickets or when they provide more tickets than the venue than the place can hold.
Right. Okay, right. So apparently everybody like my child, my folk, whatever like that is in the. I want to see them graduate, and it same pain they got. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I paid my money, and I can't get in.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Somebody did come in and said the nursing students walked the next day, but my thing is for those people that may have paid to come from out of town.
Exactly. How long you know how to stay here?
Exactly.
I gotta go to work in the morning.
Yep. So even if they
on the cane, cause that's like woo woo.
Right. Even if they were able to walk the next day, that's just real fucked up that it was not able to happen on the day that they were supposed to happen. So and it happened the way it happened. Also, Asia Wilson is getting a shoe. I know people were so up in arms about the fact that it was announced that Caitlyn was getting a shoe with her Nike deal. That's her. Yeah, she changed her hair for the new season.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
People were kind of upset, because they heard that Caitlyn was getting a shoe with her Nike deal as a number one draft, and Asia, being what she did, what I'm saying, what she has been doing over the last couple of years, while she hadn't got her shoe yet. So of course she did this little pic. Of course, I have a shoe.com. That was cute. But I'm just gonna read to y'all what Nike dropped about her shoe arriving. Which was real cool, and I just want to see if anybody else gonna be able to pick up where it sounded like they came from. As soon as I read it, I already knew where it sounded like it came from.
Right.
So you thought we'd sleep on a SEC champion, national champion, number one draft pick, 5-time All-Star, U.S. Olympic gold winner, WNBA Finals MVP, a statue having New York Times bestseller, Time 100 Most Influential People in 2024, two-time WNBA champion, two-time Defensive Player of the Year, two-time WNBA MVP, and the pettiest hooper on the internet. You thought? Of course, Asia's got a shoe. The A1 arriving in 2025. So congratulations to
Mic drop on them folk,
Asia
man. Mic drop on them folk, man.
Getting her
Whew.
shoe. So Nike, even though the announcement came, y'all, it seems like y'all made the announcement based off of the backlash of Caitlyn. I doubt that is the 100% the reason. However, the way that marketing that was real cute.
I'm gonna tell you something, right?
If I was Asia, I would want that framed in my house.
You gotta have it.
I would have to have that frame.
You got to have it. You got to have. I'm gonna tell you why you got to have that, right? You know what I'm saying? First of all, it take the money to get money.
Yeah.
Now you got somebody bringing you the money. Now you got somebody bringing the money to the people.
Yep.
This ain't what I'm saying. This is what saying somebody said over here. Somebody, the people made an uproar.
Yep.
Hey, you telling me she getting a shoe and she ain't got no shoe?
Yep.
Are y'all ready to buy it now? It's on the way.
Yep.
That's all that was.
That's all that was.
Oh yeah, we waiting on it. Oh shit, what you talking about? We've been doing this. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 minutes design for old girl. Huh?
Yep.
Play with my pivot, you know what I'm saying? But get what? You know what I'm saying? On the back, for the folk who say it's unfair that it took that her to get her a shoe. I'm gonna say this about that. Caitlyn and Angel to me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know you say, old girl, what's Camilla. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I fuck Camilla too, you know what I'm saying? Pardon me, you know what I'm saying? But how I'm looking at, you know what I'm saying, the entertainment wise, you know what I'm saying, for the attraction of the sport itself is the same attraction Larry Bird and, you know what I'm saying, Magic Johnson brought to the NBA in the 80s. Who got them the money? Who got everybody? It was no shoe deal before these folks. Mm-hmm. Only person who had a shoe deal period was the Dr. J. Mm-hmm. The Converse. Mm-hmm. Why you see, you know what I'm saying, Magic Johnson went to Converse? Mm-hmm. Why you see, you know what I'm saying, Larry Bird had a Converse? Mm-hmm. Like Converse, the only, you know what I'm saying, with the only people who fucking with us in the NBA, and then took Michael Jordan to fuck with Nike. Mm-hmm.
That was their bread and butter.
And that what brought it out to, you know what I'm saying, that what, you know what I'm saying, blowed it up.
That's how they got in there.
But it took Michael, you know what I'm saying, Magic Johnson and Larry Bird to bring the money to the league. Yeah. So when you speak about, you know what I'm saying, like my girl from South shit, man. God damn it. I'm a girl from South California. Juju. There we go. South California,
University
man.
of South Carolina. I mean, University of South SoCal.
You know, it's Southern California. You know what I'm saying? USC. USC, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I know the school, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, when it comes to college, I know programs. I don't know what I'm saying, so I forget, so pardon me. You know what I'm saying? So, boy, she gonna be the Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I feel like
she gonna be the Michael Jordan. Like these folk gonna, the girl just came to the city, Caitlyn, and scored 33-point, John. In the preseason, when preseason game, when the last year they had 4,000 fans in the stadium, they sold 4,000 tickets, and this year they sold 13. That's over double.
Yeah, they sold out
in a preseason game.
It was crazy.
In a preseason game, now
the resale tickets were crazy.
Come on, Shaw. Why are you saying why you don't think she bringing money? This what these folk been waiting for. That's what the money been waiting for. That's what people got to realize. It's the money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when these folk got to eat off what they kill, they got to make sure they killing for everybody. It ain't just for themselves.
Right.
I gotta make sure you eat, I eat, we all eat. Yeah, it's moves out here to be making, but you eat or I just eat.
Right.
We all gotta eat.
Right.
And that's what the big man do.
Right. So moving on to the NBA, the Hawks got the #1 pick
No one, baby.
for the draft.
No one, baby. No one, baby.
Wizards #2.
Mm-hmm.
Rockets #3.
Yep.
Spurs #4.
Ooh, that hard.
Pistons #5.
They ain't doing that.
Top 5.
Oh, yeah, Pistons, they done. They ain't sell their team. I do, shout like they need to sell their team, shout like that shit crazy. And I ain't never seen a team ain't got a team full of nobody.
Damn.
Like somebody, every team got somebody, but they ain't got nobody. And I know niggas from Detroit. Hey man, we got woo. Hey boy, you gotta be from there. Cause I'm from Atlanta. At least I got no saying Trae Young.
Yeah.
Like shit, and we got #1 pick on top of that. You know what I'm saying? Like we got all our folks. I can name, you know what I'm saying, everything like that. But you know Trae Young.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta be a fan to know Trae Young.
Right. Looking like
In Detroit, you ain't got nobody like that. Everybody else got somebody like that. They got somebody like you don't know basketball, but you know that person. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Gotta have that.
So to wrap it up, I know we spoke about NBA young boy and his prescription drug.
But you
case.
see how that man looking?
Yeah, he
With that beard?
yeah, I see it there.
With the mustache? But looking like goddamn crazy man.
Looking like he on drugs for real. This one, especially this one right here. That one, this picture right here, this from the front.
Right, exactly. That
So,
shit look crazy. I seen that like, but I mean, I ain't even know he had a
They
mustache.
set his bond at 100,000.
He got it.
Yeah, of course he got it.
He got it.
You know what I'm saying?
He think cute.
But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
He think cute. He think cute, Shaw.
You think you about to keep playing with Colorado?
You gonna keep thinking playing with your life, brother. Fuck all that, man. Like you playing with your life, bro.
Ooh, child.
That shit, man. Like, look, man. That shit lame, home. That shit lame, home. I'm not saying like, and I fuck the music shit, and I'm on OG status. So I say like this, man. Like you fucking up the money, man. You fucking up the money when the real money won't.
Utah, not Colorado.
Yeah, Utah, exactly, for sure. You know what I'm saying? You fucking up the money. Hey, but get what? Rap music is the only genre we got to give music for free, and you got to get locked up to get some money.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no genre of music, you know what I'm saying, that's a successful platform. You know what I mean? That shit gonna die off after a while. Just like, you know what I'm saying, what going on with, you know what I'm saying, with 1145, you know what I'm saying, when them folks that got shot up in that shit, right?
Talk about that, but
you know what I'm saying? Just let that shit just happen right there, right? You know what I'm saying? That's a hip hop, you know what I'm saying, a venue. For the most part.
Yep.
For the most part, you know what I'm saying? That shit trickles down to, you know what I'm saying, to whatever, you know what I'm saying? When you feed that energy, that shit travels. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't die. You know what I'm saying? So when you think this shit cute and then you ain't here to got to perform, and especially these time of days, man, it's somebody else. It's another NBA young boy 5 swipes away.
Yep. Yes, it is.
These days, home, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, everybody got the. I truly believe he got a real Nicki Minaj, Taylor Swift type of core fan base. Mm-hmm. Like I really believe that. So, you know what I'm saying? They ain't going nowhere. They gonna love whatever he do. But man, it takes shows to get money, man.
I don't know if I did mention this before
we
do end.
Go ahead, talk about it.
I think I did, but just in case I did not, Roberto Cavalli passed away last month. I think I did mention it, but just in case I didn't, just wanted to, another rest in peace to him, because that, if you know Cavalli fashion, Cavalli fashion. That's
Right.
along the
Yes,
lines of
and
Versace.
definitely we on, the threads, in the fabric, for sure.
That's
fashion is our passion. So
big
did
shit.
that.
Big shit.
So that's real shit, man. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, hey, tell you something. To put that shit together and got down and had these folk fuck with that shit for numerous of years and survive. Cause look at, like this. And look at Polo right now. A young nigga, like 22, 21, 20 years old, 23. They looking at Polo like, boy, you old as hell. You done died out.
Yep. Yep.
You see what I'm saying? So these brands who survive these waves and Cavalli have for years and been on top for years, salute that brother. Salute that brand, man.
Yeah.
Salute that brand.
A successful brand along.
For real though, don't say hell yeah. Come on now, don't say like, cause we do this shit. Know what I'm saying? The essence,
and it ain't easy.
It ain't that shit. That's what I'm on. Know what I'm saying?
People think it's easy.
That shit's not fucking easy. These clothes that we got on, like you gotta think about it. Know what I'm saying? Like it's motherfuckers. Know what I'm saying? Our skin color. Know what I'm saying? Even darker, especially darker than us, cause we red motherfucker. But anyway, know what I'm saying? A slave for cotton, man. Mm-hmm. That we actually put on our ass, our feet, our legs, and our head, and our goddamn bodies, right? Died for this shit.
Died.
For that alone.
Picking some fucking cotton.
You see what I'm saying?
And you done seen the
and then done picked it with you.
I gave you that experience.
But I done seen it all my life. I can see in cotton field right now. I ain't never went out there and got there and touched that motherfucker. I bullshit you not. I mean, I seen it all my life too. I can see it right now in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? In Madison, in Georgia right now. In Madison, Georgia, right motherfucker now. I know 2-3 cotton fields right now. I can sit there and we can touch that shit right now. Bullshit you not. 45 minutes away. Guaranteed. I know it right now. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't never did what I did with you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never got down and sat there and touched that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never even had a thought. I ain't with the people do this shit. But guess what? I'll probably do it now. I probably got there singing, what the hell? But I got to touch this shit. I might, if I want to knock on your door, we can do what Polo doing and have our own kind, you know what I'm saying? Our own threads.
That's what you're supposed to do.
That's what I'm going to do.
It's textile.
And I done seen that right now. I know what I'm going to do.
Go to school for textile science. That's actually a good degree to have. I should have actually, now that I sit here and think about it, if I would have been in the right mind, I would have went to what school was it? North Carolina State. I would have went to North Carolina State. And when I would have studied textiles.
Yeah, I remember you said that. You know, this ain't the first time you repeated on that. You know what I'm saying? That textile. And get what got done.
I know it would have been a good career. Now in hindsight, I can see how that would have been a great fucking career, and I could have actually turned that into being a designer. I could have still ended up at the same path. But if I would have, only thing that would have fucked me up is I would have probably stayed in North Carolina a little bit longer than I would have preferred because of what. You know what I'm saying? I just know that I just feel like if I would have been there, it would have been I would have been a whole different situation.
You've been younger doing it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
One thing about, you know what I'm saying, this designer game, we had a perfect age.
But I wanted to do it. I thought about doing it at the age.
At that age, that'd have been too hard.
Which is crazy because nobody never thought that I would have decided that.
Hard.
By the time I got here, nobody thought that would have been something I would have ended up doing. And when I started doing it, everybody was like, "Wait, what?" Even my grandma, she was like, "You act like you hated someone when I used to have you doing it. When you know what I'm saying, she used to give me patterns and be like, here, make this pattern type shit."
Oh, that's hard, bro. My fault.
She taught me how to sew years ago. That's why she be picking at me. She's like, I can't even believe that you sit here talking about you out here sewing when you act like you didn't even want to do
you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what? I seen a commercial. You know, so I'm gonna tell you something. Like, you know, so I'm gonna keep it gangster with you, right? I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you, straight up.
Oh.
Like a couple weeks ago, you know, so during my little powwow, I seen some shit that a motherfucker said, like, some people find their passion young and some folks take, you know what I'm saying, years, you know what I'm saying, to find it. You know what I'm saying? It was a commercial, you know what I'm saying? But once you find your passion, you know what I'm saying?
I technically found mine young.
You find your but I always so all right, so here with me about this fashion shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the dress motherfuckers, right?
Right.
Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause my pops used to take me to, you know what I'm saying, Oxford Street, you know what I'm saying, if you know, in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, I'm talking about all of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you Oxford Street, you know what I'm saying? That was goddamn the place, goddamn, put your clothes on. Right. Like this, I'm like, yeah, I like that, I like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, you can put that, boy. And the motherfucker come out right in the man, be like, you get that, you did it go. You know what I'm saying? You get that, you know what I'm saying? Look at look, you like, yeah, look at this. Yeah, I put it, you know what I'm saying? So, that and then the conversation of the early 90s, you know what I'm saying, when Dapper Dan hit the city. You know what I'm saying? So, I know this story personally.
King of logos.
You know, he called it Logo Mania, right? Around 92 and 94, if you know about that time frame, or 90, I see you 95, you know what I'm saying, before, you know what I'm saying, for the Olympics, right? Yeah, you had the cross colors and you had that, you know what I'm saying, whatever like that, but polo at that time was what how a motherfucker look at, you know what I'm saying, whatever you look at right now. You know what I'm saying, the creme on the creme. Especially at that time in the city of a city of Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Later on late 90s, you know what I'm saying? You had the Nautica, you know what I'm saying? And then you had the birth of Iceberg, and you know what I'm saying? And Nietzsche and all that shit like that. All right, cool. So, but that part, that shit right there was a brand in this city that identified, okay, you from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too many brands these days. Well, I ain't gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? It's certain sections, you know what I'm saying, because of, you know what I'm saying, of the underground. But you know what I'm saying, the public, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't too many brands out here like, okay, you from here.
Right.
You from here. You from here. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, you know what I'm saying, dealing with what they deal with. So go back to what I was saying, like, to see that a nigga ain't fucking with rap no more. Especially from that time I'm talking about, it's like, it's Dante. Like, oh, that's rap. But these young niggas ain't, but you look crazy. You really look crazy. You really look crazy. And that's crazy. But to go back, you know what I'm saying, to my folk, you know what I'm saying, to stand the test of time, it's a salute, man. So that's a sad one. That's a sad one, man. You know what I mean? The greats are falling.
Yeah.
The greats are falling, man.
Yep. Well, not hump day, Monday, you know what I'm saying, that first day of the week. Hopefully y'all had a good first day of y'all week. You know, some people, you know what I'm saying, they still on their weekend and about to enter their first day of their work week. You know what I'm saying? Either way.
Hey man, exactly, man. Stay up, man. Stay up, stay float, man. Stay up, stay float, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head tight, keep your mind right, man.
None of nobody.
Hey man, y'all stay smooth out here, man. We appreciate y'all fucking with us. You know, so y'all follows us, you know what I'm saying, on everything like that. Y'all comment, like, subscribe. And meanwhile, man, y'all stay smooth out here. Don't hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody hurt you. You know what I'm talking about? That part.
Well, good night.